So Iran just said no. Yeah, they didn't say no, let's negotiate. And they didn't say, we want better terms. They didn't say none of that. They said no to a ceasefire offer carried by the Prime Minister of Iraq from the United States into Tehran. Flat rejection. And Iran didn't just reject it, it countered with a demand: no temporary truces, no ceasefires. It will end when there is a permanent end to the war, period. And then they rolled ballistic missiles through the center of their capital, pointed them at the sky for the cameras. So let's just think about what that means, because that is a pretty clear signal. It's the clearest signal we've gotten in 5 months. And here's the thing: when the side that you've been bombing for nearly half a year turns down your offer to stop bombing, that means that that side does not think they are losing. You don't reject a ceasefire from a position of desperation. You reject it from a position of strength and confidence. And Iran looked at the state of this war and decided that its hand is strong enough to play it out and hold out for total terms. And sort of the gut punch that should maybe chill the debate on whether we're winning or not: our defenses are starting to fail. Not my words. This isn't my read. I'm not a military expert. It's an assessment coming right out of the war studies community. Iran's adapted. They're now firing high-speed, maneuverable missiles designed specifically to defeat the interceptors protecting American bases. The country, we were told, was totally destroyed months ago, has spent that time somehow getting better at hitting us. Its missile program didn't collapse under that bombing, that's for certain. Did it evolve under it? Did they get those from someone else? Either way, it's the opposite of a victory. The enemy is using your war as a training ground, essentially. Now, there's a couple of other things being reported, and I want to stress that these are things being reported. One of these things, I believe.
Now it's very clearer now. I told you, it's getting very clearer now. Iran rejected a ceasefire proposal sent by the United States through Iraqi Prime Minister. It was rejected flatly. It's either we're stopping this war permanently or there's no ceasefire. So let's go on. Nobody rejects such if they are under pressure. I told you they are not. They rolled out their weapon and pointed it to the sky. That shows strength. That shows they are ready. That shows they are not afraid. So forget whatever you see from the government side in the United States that they are begging for a negotiation, they are begging for a ceasefire. They are not. Secretly, the United States are fueling that under. But it was rejected because it's been done in the past and nothing came out of it. Right now, who is under pressure? United States. You don't start a war that you don't have an option out of the war. You don't start a war when that is economically insignificant to you. This war has no meaning and is gulping billions of United States dollars. For what? People are still dying. And now, there's no option to get out of the war because so much have gone down under the bridge. So much people have died. And then how do you get out now? Because you didn't make your plans well. Now you're getting the the gas price is up in the sky. And soon you will see what is going to happen. Soon the people, if you don't stop the war, the people are going to get angry and they're going to move onto the street and ask you to stop. You see what the House did the other day? They passed a vote that this war has to stop. You can't start a war from the back without carrying the people along. That's what you did exactly. Please, the world needs peace. They've made it clear that they're not interested in your ceasefire. They want you to fire on. Are you ready? Are you ready to destroy more? Are you ready to go down more? I told you can't win this war. You know why? Russia and China are behind them. And they have so much reason to protect them because that is their ally. I remember also that North Korea is behind them. These three people won't let them go down without a fight. Of course, you cannot win this fight. Just stop. Opt out. It happened to you in Vietnam, remember? And nothing happened. You just walked out. If you walk out now, I am sure sooner or later, they are still going to open the Strait of Hormuz. You don't coerce them. You don't force them. I'm sure they are going to do that. But after all the destructions you did in Iran, for nothing, remember all the school children you bombed? This is really sad. But there has to be a way out. Just opt out. There's no more time. Stop killing innocent people. Stop bombing their infrastructure. Stop destroying countries and believing that you are going to be safe. People are dying. Don't touch that.